So recently there have been a bunch of YouTubers such as Dario, Vase, and another guy called Joe Pig. I didn't really know about him until this. They've been making videos about how we can revive bedwars, so I decided I could make one too. So this is how we can save bedwars, from my opinion. Okay, so first up I want to talk about something which Dario spoke about. Trainerdario said that we should add 1.9 bedwars to Hypixel, and I agree with that. The only one thing he said that you have to go through the back alleys of the 1.8 bedwars lobby. I think just make a separate lobby, but that's not really a big deal. Anyways, so I think that's a good idea since imagine having for 10 emeralds or something, a potion of turtle master and crossbows, shields, axes, um, crossbows, shields, axes, all these different things. It'll just be really fun. Plus, you can add the hoplite style custom items. And yeah, I think that would just be overall really nice, fun, great, so overall. Um, okay, then next up, they spoke about next up, it's my own idea, is so based off of Dario's idea of 1.9 custom items. Oh man. Based off of 1.9 custom items, I think we could also add 1.8 custom items. The bridge egg and other stuff, like the KB stick and stuff, those stuff aren't actually normal items, so those are technically custom items. But I think they should add more interesting, and maybe some of the rotating item stuff, they could just add those permanently. I think there's no harm in doing that. I think that would just be amazing. And the 1.9 one with fishing rods and stuff, it would just be overall great having this style of bedwars. Next up, I want to talk about ranked bedwars. So everyone knows ranked bedwars, pretty much everyone does, and we all know that it is centralized in Discord servers. But I think if Hypixel made a centralized ranked bedwars, I think it'd be really good because that way, for me personally, what the for me personally, I wouldn't like to be in a VC with some random people. Like you have to be in the Discord server ones, but you wouldn't have to in Hypixel. And you could just play ranked bed wars. You could play ranked bed wars on the server, based in the server and stuff. I think that would just be really nice. The only downside is hackers, and also they should make some sort of penalty so that they can see if you've been talking in chat much, and if you haven't, there's some penalty for it, so that people will still be communicating, and Hypixel can think of the penalty and whatever. Yeah, so, yeah, and also for ranked bedwars, you could also use, what do you call it? Proximity chat mods to talk to your friends while doing it if you want. That could be a popular option, I bet. Okay. And now I want to talk about the best idea, I think. So let's say this is me. This is me right now, actually. Do you think I would be sane if I were to ever say, I sure would love to play some Hypixel on 250 ping because I love that ping amount as an AS player. It's who in their right mind would want that? So, add multiple proxies. And if any server can afford multiple proxies, it's definitely Hypixel. Come on, bro. It's the biggest server on Earth. Or at least was. So they still have the money, you know? So I think multiple proxies would be great. And then that could also, yeah. So multiple proxies would help with ping, because you know how annoying it is when my hits don't register, so I lose a game, or when my blocks disappear randomly. It gets me really annoyed, and then I probably end up rage quitting and stuff. It's just a big mess. So yeah, and that's one. Huh? So that's a lot. What happened? Okay, that's weird. Slash rejoin. There we go. Okay, but I think that's what Hypixel needs to do. Just add multiple proxies already. It'll just be the best. It'll make everything easier for everyone. Uh-oh. Nope. Nope, not today, buddy. Not today. Yeah. So after multiple proxies, so you've already gotten partially rid of the bad ping problem. Now connected to the bad ping problem is the KB. Like Hypixel KB is so weird. If they were to fix KB, that would not only revive bedwars, but probably other games too. And I think overall that would just be one of their best moves possible. Because like so many times I've nearly won a game, but I've lost it because of bad KB. So yeah, that would just be way better. Okay, after bad KB, bad maps. Like some maps are really good. Like air shows and skyrise and lighthouse. Those are okay, yeah. I'm not the biggest fan of. I like the design of skyrise. I just Actually, I'm getting used to it now, but before I used to always fall on the first bridge, which would get me pretty annoyed, so that's why I just have a bit of a grudge against Skyrise, but it's a solid map. But nowadays, the maps that come out, they're all too big. They're really, really well made. Um, my my respect to the map makers, but just the size of the maps, it's too big, it makes the games too long and it's unenjoyable. If you keep the maps smaller, it just makes them more fun. You see people a lot more, you have a lot more fighting to do, and it's just, yeah, it's just best. So, yeah, if they were to add the better maps, I think it would just improve the game for the better. Well, obviously, if you're improving the game, it's for the better. I'm a bit dumb. Good. Yeah, let me go here and buy some diamond upgrades. Okay. Oh, 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 oh crap, that's unfortunate. Yeah. Now, next one, this is something I think Vase said in his video. He said they should start reaching out to creators, and top players and ask for suggestions. Now, I agree with this, but I think that's too much power for such few people to handle. So I think along with that, they should also add on their website a suggestions page, and this doesn't only have to be for bed wars. And in that place, you can give your suggestions. There can be like an upvote and downvote area. You can upvote and downvote those the suggestions, and then you can like Hypixel can once a month go through the posts and figure out the top posts and do those. Oh, he's gone. Okay, so yeah, they should add it. And then like once a month, if it's got enough votes up and not that many down, then I think like what's wrong with that idea, isn't it? Yeah, I think I'll just be the best. This one's another big one, the last one of the video. I'm trying to keep it short. They should add stat-based matchmaking, cause like I I could be 5-star. I'm only 18-star right now because I don't play that much. I'm starting to get more into it, but I could queue right now. I could queue a 400-star. So I think they should do it like in 15s. So 1 to 15. I'm unkillable there. 1 to 15, 15 to 30, and so on and so forth. But then higher level players will find it hard. Did someone pause? Higher level players will find it hard to, what do you call it? How do you, oh, you did pause. They'll find it hard to find someone to queue because if someone has 1,000 stars, not many people have 1,000 stars. So for that, the best counter is that after 250 stars, everyone's together. So if you're above 250 stars, you could be queuing a 1 gazillion star, but yeah, that will just make it a bit more fun. So yeah, those are the ideas. I didn't. I could have elaborated on them more, but I wanted to keep the video a bit short. I was on a bit of a limit. I had to do something. But yeah, you make sure to leave your suggestions in the comments. You tell me what you think Hypixel should do to save bedwars. Oh crap! Ooh, haha. And yeah, now you can enjoy the rest of this game.
Oh my God! Enemy spotted. No, 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 no.